Hey y'all, it's Emma. I'm doing like a little mini vlog today because I can, and I want to go buy stuff before New Comic Book Day tomorrow. I actually don't know what I'm looking for today. Actually, I do. I have a list on my phone, on my notes app. It would be better if I like just did it in like, there's this app called Comic Geeks, and like you can log all the stuff you want to read on there. And same with like this book app called Goodreads, but I just keep it on a list in my notes. I'll put the list right here actually, so you guys can see, because I actually don't remember. There was like this one, someone said that this book is like a Chinese Game of Thrones. I cannot, Ken Liu might be the author. I don't know. I can't remember, but like I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And there's this other book called The Spear Cuts Through Water. That might not be the name, by Simon Jimenez. That is his name, the author's name, I'm pretty sure. Someone also said that book was like phenomenal, wonderful, amazing. And I was like, I want to read it if it's that good, because I want to get into reading more fantasy books. Because I like reading comic books, but I just want to read other books too. I like to have a wide variety of what I read, so I'm looking for that. Comic books I'm looking for today, I'm looking for the Batman and Robin Grant Morrison run, and I'm also going to be looking for Titans Rebirth. I really want to read more of that. I'm also probably going to stop at this little like half-price bookstore. I'm in the town where I go to university. I don't know why I just said university. I'm British now apparently, but I'm in the town where I go to college, and a shiver went down my spine as I was going here. I was like, because I felt like I was commuting again. I was like, oh, I hate that feeling. I don't like it. But yeah, so looking for a lot of stuff today. I'm also buying a bandana to tie around my neck for the Beyonce show I'm going to on Thursday in Atlanta, which I will also be vlogging there. Woo, so exciting. Oh, I just completely went off on a tangent. I'm going to a half-price bookstore that's in my college town, and it's really good there. They usually have a lot of stuff, and my fear is I should have gone there first, now that I'm thinking of it, but I'm already at Books A Million right over there. So yeah, because the books there, like they're priced so well, because a lot of secondhand bookstores like McKay's and half-price books, they're charging a little extra now, and I'm like, I don't really like that. But this bookstore, like, they'll be so like dirt cheap, and I love that about them. I think it's called the Happy Book Stack. But yeah, I don't even know if I might go there. I don't know. All I know is if I find everything I need at this one, I won't even go to Barnes & Noble. But like the plaza I'm going to get my bandana has a Barnes & Noble, so I'll go in there anyways. That made no sense. Also, I'm filming on my phone today, so the quality is going to be a little, I don't know. Whenever I edit it in DaVinci Resolve, it like changes. I have to color grade it, and it's a whole deal. It's a whole thing. And yeah, I use DaVinci Resolve because it's free, and I love free things. But maybe that means I should switch over to Premiere Pro. But it's so expensive. Oh, anyways, let's go to Books A Million now. They totally flipped everything around in here, so I was like, where is everything? But like, already one hit already. I just watched this movie. It was super good, but like, I don't know. I don't really mess with like sci-fi fiction books. Man, they got Ultimates too, but like, I don't want to spend $25 on that. That's so much money. And I need the third one of these to come out. Y'all, I forgot to use my coupons. Oh my god, I forgot to use my coupons. I have like the membership at Books A Million until next year, because I bought all the Invincible compendiums at once, and they're like, you should sign up. And I was like, fine. And I forgot to use my coupons. That's $5 I could have saved. $5. I'm gonna do a big haul when I get home, but I think I am gonna end up going to Barnes & Noble and that Happy Book Stack place. But also, it is so hot. It is so hot. I'm wearing jeans today because I didn't shave my legs, and I was like, I don't want anyone looking at my legs, so I wore jeans, and now I'm regretting it. Should have freed my legs. But yeah, now we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble. I don't know, the energy in this Books A Million, I feel like Barnes & Noble is just so much like cuter and happier than Books A Million. But I don't have a membership at Barnes & Noble. I should have bought the compendiums there. Also, they had like this big book sales, like buy one get one half off if you buy a paperback, but the 2 paperback books I got weren't on the sale. Like, why won't you have them on the sale? That's so like why wouldn't you have the new books on the sale? Okay, anyways, that's it. I'm going to Barnes & Noble now. Made it, Barnes & Noble. And I really hope they have the first volume for Batman and Robin by Grant Morrison. I will tell you this, that is my favorite Batman and Robin run. I don't care. I love Dick Grayson as Batman. Like, he's such a good Batman, and I really love him and Damian's relationship, and I think he's a more interesting Batman than Bruce Wayne. I love Bruce Wayne, don't get me wrong, but like, sometimes I think he has a little too many runs going on, and I get a little annoyed that he has so many runs, and I'm just getting kind of sick of him. And I feel like the other characters inside, like the Batman universe, the Bat family, are more interesting than him sometimes, so popular opinion, I think. But I love Dick Grayson as Batman. And like the same thing with like the new Batgirl run with Cassandra Cain. she's so good. Like, she's so interesting, so phenomenal, and I love it so much. Also, guys, I'm gonna turn off my car to show you. I got this new Coach wallet. Woo! And I'm loving it so much, but I'll have you know it was 65% off because I'm not paying full price for anything Coach, but it's really cute. And I'm like, I'm thinking I want a Coach purse now whenever I'm rich in the very, very, very far future. But yeah, let's go to Windsor, bandana, then Barnes & Noble, and then maybe Half Price Books. Not Half Price Books, I just lied to you. Happy Stack. I think I've been outside for a total of like 2 minutes so far that I've been out, and my back is already sweating. Oh my god, they never have any of the Titans Rebirth stuff. They only have like the new, like it's never here. They got like all like the Chip Zdarsky stuff here for Batman. But I know a lot of people didn't like the rest of the run. They do not have Grant Morrison's run here. That is so upsetting. Got a bunch of stuff. Now, I think, yeah, I'm gonna go to the Half Price store. I'm gonna go. Oh my god, I made a wrong turn! I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be smart and cut around everyone right here. And I can't even go straight in that turn lane. It was a right turn only. And now I literally have to make a U-turn. And that's what I get for being an impatient. But, you know, I thought to myself, maybe I should cut someone off just so I can go straight. But then I was like, if someone did that to me, I would literally go ballistic. Like, I have really bad road rage. So I know if you have bad road rage, someone might be worse than you. So now I'm stuck at a stoplight trying to make a U-turn. It's my fault. It's literally my fault. I don't want to go to this place anymore. I'm hot and I'm hungry. Also, the price of paperbacks is like kind of crazy now. I bought one paper, like they're $20. They're $20 a piece. And I guess I just haven't been buying like new books recently. I usually like buy like older used books. There's so much money. I was like, what is happening here? What is the deal? I remember when paperbacks were like $8. 20. Like, that's a hardcover price. That's not a paperback price. And that's my tiny little rant about paperbacks being so expensive now. That's why I was so mad the Books A Million sale wasn't the buy one get one half off for everything. I'm just like, I don't know, it's crazy to me. Like, hardcovers are like what, $30 plus now? That's not right. That's not right. Made it. Happy Bookstack and Happy Bookstack Comics and Collectibles. They just added this collectibles part a couple months ago, maybe, I don't know, but it's like really good. Also, I am unemployed now, and I just wanted to make it known that I literally had an interview at Dutch Bros like yesterday, and I canceled it day of because I love being unemployed. But the thing is, I have another job when school starts, like at school, but the thing is, I would probably need another one the way I'm spending money, and I love being unemployed. That's my message to everyone. Unemployment is the greatest thing ever. And I don't know how I'm gonna work again. Like, terrible. It's terrible. I just wish I could sit on the couch all day. Like, when people are like, oh, if you win the lottery, like, you're gonna be so bored with your life. No, I would never, ever, ever be bored. I love just sitting on the couch. Like, it is my dream job to just sit on the couch all day. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go in now. Okay, so Happy Bookstack was a bust. I found like some cool covers in their comic singles. That one series, Marauders, it looked pretty cool, but I looked it up and they said that's why they had so many copies of it. Apparently it wasn't really a good run and a lot of people didn't enjoy it, but like the characters looked really cool. That one Iceman cover, is he not naked on that? Like, I just feel like he's naked. I guess the ice encrusts everything on his body, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna go to McKay's, and then I'm gonna maybe stop at Half Price Books afterwards, but I don't think I can take it because I'm hungry. I might get food on the way there. But, like, McKay's never does me wrong. And I've been seeing a lot more things about Half Price Books, how their prices are, like, very unreasonable. And McKay's, I think they're getting there, but as of right now, it's not that unreasonable, so I will be going to McKay's. But maybe Half Price Books if I'm feeling up to it, but I'm not feeling up to it. I'm so weak. I told you guys I can't do more than like 3 things a day. Okay, I will see you there. And we're here at McKay's. Yay! Oh my gosh, this is like the first time I come here without like dropping anything off. I usually always have like 800 books to give away, but today I don't. Like, I think my like not in-home library, but I guess it is, like, all my bookshelves, all my books and stuff, it's finally stuff that like I really love and enjoy, and I can stand all the authors that like are sitting on my shelves and I love looking at them. I don't know, like, whenever I hate something or like I'm not even a little bit like into it, I will give it away. I can't, because like it's my bookshelves. I can have whatever I want on my bookshelves. So I didn't pass a single food place. No food places on the way here. they're all like on the different direction, like 3 miles over, and I was just like, it's fine. I'm gonna chew a piece of gum and call it a day. So yeah, I'm gonna go into McKay's now. I don't know if I'm making it a half price books, y'all. I might, but I don't think I am. I don't think so. I'm going to McKay's now. We got all 3 Nightwings of the Rebirth run. But I'm not messing with the art. And they also have Red Hood and Outlaws. I don't know. Okay, so like I think I'm done. I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so based upon everything that I have just gotten, I don't think I'm gonna go to half price books because tomorrow is literally new comic book day and I'm gonna be buying a bunch of stuff there. I kind of want to like go peek through the back issues there. I've been collecting like a lot of variant covers recently because I've really been enjoying them, and I'm like, I love to look at a little cover. And I like switching up the covers on my comic book wall, so like it's just new. I don't want like the same things there over and over again. Except like the only thing I would like keep on there forever is that like Invincible team up, but I'm looking for more variant covers. But yeah, I think tomorrow my only 2 pickups are Ultimates Incursion, and it's probably an Absolute title tomorrow because I feel like every single week there is like an Absolute coming out. Yeah, it's just Absolute Superman and Ultimates Incursion issue number 2. I really need to catch up on Ultimate Spider-Man, guys. I can't find it anywhere. I've only been collecting the trades, so like I was already so far behind when I got the first 2 trades, and I absolutely loved it. And Incursions is spoiling so much stuff for me. And like just in general, like everyone on TikTok, I'm like scrolling through and I'm seeing all the spoilers and I'm like, oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. And I'm really excited to read it, but the 3rd trade doesn't come out until never. Like it comes out so late this year, and I'm like, I wish the trades came out like as soon as the first, because it's 6 issues in a trade usually. I wish it was like as soon as that happens, like they can just get the trade out, and it's so upsetting when they can't, because I'm literally like, the 2nd volume ended on what, like issue 13, issue 12? So far behind. But yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff in my house once I get home, and then I'll do a little haul for everyone and maybe pick up a little snack because I am so hungry. And we are back home in the crib. I'm still filming on my phone. I'm being so lazy today. I'm so sorry, but like the vlog for tomorrow is gonna be back to our usual scheduling. Also, I can't remember if I showed off my wall, but I put up some other variants like the Haley and Nightwing, Godzilla and X-Men, and then also this Dan Mora Batgirl variant. This one too, Black Cat. Those are the only ones now. Let's get into what I got. We got all these single issues from McKay's. I think this is my pick. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. This is so cute. The Flash, it has Wally West and Roy on it, but I didn't realize it has like all their memories on there. Look, it's like young Roy, Wally and Roy again. Like every single corner is Wally and Roy. That's so cute. I didn't even see this. This is totally gonna go up on the wall too. Let me not put that on top of my computer. And then I have this Nightwing cover, Batgirl and Deathstroke. Okay, I'm like 90% sure this has to be Batgirl. Like, I mean, it's obviously Batgirl. This has to be Cassandra Cain's Batgirl, because I feel like she's the only one that wears the mask that way, but like, Deathstroke and Batgirl look really cool fighting it out right there. And then I got another one, Nightwing and Huntress. They both look so good on this cover. That is why I got it. And I don't know, this one might go on the wall. I need to read more stuff with Huntress in it. I kind of forget about her sometimes because I feel like she's not really in a lot. I know she's in that new Red Hood run, which I'm seeing all the stuff happening about it, and apparently it's not good. So I don't really know about that run, but yeah, I should read more Huntress stuff. They should just put her in Birds of Prey. I know Kelly Thompson asked for her, but they wouldn't give her Helena. And then I got this Titans Hunt run. This one has Donna Troy on the front. Love her. One of my favorites. And then I also got this Titans Hunt cover, which has everyone else on the front. Really excited for those. I'm actually probably gonna read all these single issues. I like to read out of order sometimes. I'll like go and grab like a random issue from a run, and if I like it, then I'll go try to find the beginning of it, which is so much harder than just starting at the beginning, but I like to make my life difficult, is what I like to say. And then I got some X-Men covers. Cyclops in this one looks absolutely insane. Look at him. I need to read more X-Men comics. I haven't read one yet. And then I have this one, Psylocke and Cyclops on the front. Both look crazy. And then I got two Daredevil covers. I have this one with Elektra by herself. This one's totally going on the wall. She looks so good in this. I love the Zardovsky run because the art is so good. Also, his writing's really good. I need to get into it more. I have the first volume. I didn't even notice she was like stabbing Iron Man's helmet right there. But yeah, the artwork in this one, so good. This is my favorite Elektra design by far. And then we also have Elektra and Matt on the front of this one. So cool. Finally, we have both the Wallies running to help the Flash. I love that there's two Wallies. Make a third one is what I say to that. And then, of course, we got our trades. I got two of them from McKay's. This one's so beat up. It should be less than $9 in my opinion, but it's still a good deal. It's so wrecked now that I look at it. It's all like broken in the corners, but I've been looking for the first volume of this for so long, and I'm so glad I have it now. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to read this. And then they also have the third one. Again, I need a Clorox wipe to wipe all this off and like sticky stuff. But it was $3.50, but it has like a big stain from the sticker being like all the sticker residue. But it's the third volume, and I was like, that is such a good price. So I just need the second volume now to really get into it, but really happy I found those because I've been wanting to read this run so bad. And then I have Batman and Robin, Batman versus Robin. This is the Grant Morrison run where Dick Grayson becomes Batman. I think he's such a good Batman, and I really love him and Damian interacting with each other. I need the first volume though. This is the second one, but I can never find any of it anywhere, so I was like, might as well get the second volume as I see it there. Like, this is just one of my favorite Batman and Robin runs. I love it so much. I think my favorite Batman story is The Long Halloween, even though the author is kind of racist. He's not kind of racist, he is racist, but I really love The Long Halloween. Like, it's such a good Batman story. And then finally, I have Green Arrow Family First, the volume 2 of Joshua Williamson's run. I just read the first volume the other day. It was okay. I'm just really excited to read more Green Arrow stuff, so I'm gonna keep up with this one and then go grab the Chris Condon volume 1 of his run. Now, I have all of these books. First one, Chain Gang All-Stars. I have heard so much good things about this book. There are prisoners that are forced to compete in like death battles, and I thought that was the most interesting thing ever. Also, the cover looks insane, so I'm really excited to get into this one. Next book I got, I have Ancillary Justice by Ann Leckie. Do I know what this is about? No, but I saw that she wrote this other book, Translation State, that got a lot of critical acclaim. And this one, apparently, it's the winner of like a gajillion awards on the top, so I'm really excited to read it. Also, I was flipping through it, and it seems kind of like a light sci-fi book. Whenever I read like sci-fi or fantasy, it has to be very like, almost like kind of not sci-fi and fantasy. I can get into it, but it's just sometimes it's too much. Like, some of the names get a little too crazy, and the made-up places and the world building, and I'm just like, I don't think I can keep up with this, but this one, it does seem pretty good. And I know that she's a really good author that a lot of people like, so I'm excited to read this one. I got another sci-fi book. Like, I'm trying to like more sci-fi things. I got James S.A. Corey, Leviathan Wakes. It's the first book in the Expanse series. I don't know if you guys know, but on Amazon Prime, there is a show called The Expanse, which is really, really good. So I was like, I should read the book. But the book is enormous. I got this one at McKay's. I'm really excited to read this. People say it's really good, and again, I was flipping through it, and it doesn't seem like too hard for me to read, and everyone's names are looking pretty normal, so I'm excited for that. And I haven't watched the TV show, but I've seen like bits and parts because my other people in my family watched the TV show, and it looked pretty cool, so I'm excited to read this one. This is probably what I'm gonna read first out of all these books after I finish my TBR for June, because there's like a gajillion books, and I love book series that have like 800 books in them. It's my favorite thing in the world because I have something new to obsess over, and I really hope I like this because then I'll watch the TV show and then I'll have like 2 things. I just hit that. I'll have like 2 things to obsess over. I think the show's a good adaptation too because I never see anyone complaining about the show. Then I got Her Majesty's Royal Coven. No clue what this is about, but it was in one of the sections for Pride, and I was like, I need to read more gay books. So 4 young girls took the oath to join a coven. Witches, housewife, country vet, powers to heal animals, deepest betrayal. Someone's breaking off and joining another coven. Young warlocks. This sounds really cool. Maybe I'll read this one first, actually. Ooh, they all have powers. This does look really interesting. I hope this is good. I didn't look up the reviews for this one. Everything else I looked up reviews for, except this. I don't know why I did that. I hope it's good. Maybe I should read this one first then. And then I have Jade City by Fonda Lee. Another book everyone really likes. It's also a fantasy series. It is also a longer series too. So I hope I love this because again, I want something else to obsess over. Also, Ken Liu, I have been looking for his books everywhere. I cannot find a single one. This one is about a war and 4 siblings of the powerful Call family must prepare for battle. It's supposed to be good. This is another fantasy one too. And again, I flipped through it and I think I can get through the entire book. I should probably just go to the library for those, but I only got fantasy books today. I was about to say, this is my last book. This is a fantasy book too. Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. Again, a lot of people really like this book. This is also a series. So again, I hope I like this series. Lesbian necromancers. That's what it's about. That's what it says. Her characters leap off the page. Ooh, excited. Oh, this is science fantasy. Even worse, it's both of them crossed over. No, I think I'll like it. Should I read this one first? I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what's on my TBR for my books wise, but I don't really care about the comics on my TBR. I will get through them. I could read them the day of and it'd be okay. But the books I can't. I'm reading Vengeful by V.E. Schwab, and then I'm also reading The Poppy War. And you know how much I've read of Vengeful? Nothing. I've read nothing. This is the opening page. I should just power through and read Vengeful all today, because then I'll be locked in, and then I can finish everything and I can get to my new books. Yeah, I need to stop making my TBR so long. I'm almost done with it though. I've read pretty much everything, comics-wise, not book-wise. Anyways, yeah, I just have those two. I have these two to finish, and then I can have free range of everything. I've also been reading Green Lantern's Rage Planet. This is also on my TBR. This is so good. Like, it's just like a space cop drama starring Jessica Cruz, and it's so good. I can't wait for her TV show to come out. It's going to be so amazing. But that's all I have for today. Tomorrow is New Comic Book Day, and it's going to be a lot more constructed vlog than this. This was just me filming and giving me an excuse to go shop. So that is all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.